Hey everybody, Daniel Rubino here with Windows Phone Central. I have a sneak peek for you guys here of a new weather app that's going to hit Windows Phone probably in the next few days. It's called Weather Plus. You can see it right here. It's got a really nice double wide tile. Of course, you can resize that to small, whatever you want. It's going to be a completely free weather app, although more advanced features will cost you $1.99 should you want to unlock those. You can see here in the double wide tile you got the temperature, current conditions, your location, and even a little alert notification there, which I'll zoom in so you guys can kind of see it better. So this does have full weather alerts, which is actually really cool too. And if you have update 3, there's a custom audio notification. It's like one of those emergency network sounds, but it'll give you a toast notification so you can know how bad the weather is around your area. So here's the app itself. You launch it, gives current conditions, pretty nice. Special statement from the weather service. So as you can see, we're having some crazy weather here in the Northeast over the last 24 hours. And so that's basically what this reflects, but you get that nice little new notification here. Now what makes this app really sort of unique is the layout. You can see it's very clear. You can also make this black in case if you don't want gray, so it gives a very stark contrast. And how it works is it's a panel system and you use gestures. So you can see these little dots down here and then there's even a dot down here, so that kind of shows you where you are. And you basically swipe up to go to different panels. So this gives you today, and now you can see there are dots down here at the bottom which shows you can go left and right. So you can swipe in different directions and go through the different days, and it'll give you those. It's a little, I don't want to say awkward, it's a little unique, I would say that. It does have a full tutorial which launches when you first install the app, and you can always go back to it in case you forget. You can also swipe down further and it'll give you by hours, which now you can sort of scroll through. Oop. See, and this is like sort of the issue with gestures. You have to sort of be careful with how you use them. But you can scroll through here to see the forecast by hours. And then when you swipe up completely, you can go into a radar, and you can even zoom in on that and it'll refresh. And it works really well. During the storm, I was checking it out and had no issues with it. Under settings, you get all sorts of cool stuff. So for the app is completely free and it has basic functions but no live tile or alerts. And when you pay the $1.99, you also get custom weather icons, which is really cool. So you can launch it here and you have these 3 different presets for icons, which are really nice looking. But what's really cool is you can mix and match. So say you actually want colored icons for some days, you can actually, for different forecasts, you can choose whatever you want and mix them up like that. You can also, you can see here, add your own image, so you can make your own icons. That's really unique. We haven't seen any of this for weather apps yet, and I think that's a really cool feature. So you can basically design this how you want to look. And so I sort of like the flat but colored icons, but some people may want the other one. So that's pretty neat. Going over here, you can of course change location, and there's neat options here. You can have it update via GPS. It does tell you it will take a few seconds extra to do that, so you may just want to have a preset. That's up to you. I will head into settings so you can see some different things. You have your metric and imperial, Celsius, Fahrenheit. Here's your theme I told you about, gray or black. Show radar in app or on the live tile. So that live tile does flip around and shows you the radar on the reverse side, which is really good. I've always noticed people in comments on other weather apps always ask for that on the live tile, so this has that. Here's your background. Background agent runs every 30 minutes. Toast notifications for active alerts. I told you about that before. And play custom sounds for alert toast. You can only do that in update 3, of course, but a lot of you should already have that. If not, you'll be getting it in the next few weeks. In the live tile, radar zoom level, so like I said, it flips over and shows you the radar. You can control how much zoom that is. Here's your location. I always use my current location, but it'll tell you, it's going to basically take a few extra seconds, so that's pretty good. And you go back to general. This also has voice alerts. Let's see if I can get that to work here. Weather Plus. Will I need an umbrella for today?
1 second. No, rain is not expected today in Cold Spring Harbor. The forecast is 25 degrees with snow.
And so there you go. And then you can open the full app or just get out of it. You can also ask it for forecasts on Monday and all sorts of other things. So that's also a really unique feature. So that's why I really like Weather Plus. I think it brings some new features to the table. I know a lot of you guys are sort of are weather aficionados and you want the most detail you can, there goes the radar live tile I told you about. And this app is just very powerful, and I think it'd be really good. Like I said, it's completely free and ad-free, and if you want those advanced features, it'll be $1.99. It should be launching on January 10th. We'll, of course, tell you guys at Windows Phone Essential when that is live, so make sure you pay attention. But there you go. Take care, everybody.